Hello everyone. We are waiting on our guest to join. We'll be starting soon.
Good evening, Sarika madam.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
It's all set.
Yes, ma'am.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, Satya sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Satya sir. Good evening, Aarti ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening.
sir.
Shubham, can we start?
So we are waiting for Anjali ma'am and Vineet, so
Okay.
like we'll wait for we are in contact with them. We'll just wait for 2 another minutes and we'll start. We are all set, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes. We have everyone in the meet, so we can start. Let's go.
All right. So, hello and good evening to one and all present here. Welcome to the inauguration of TECHOPEDIA X. I am Anusha.
And I am Shruti Singh, and we are the secretaries of IEEESIESGST. What a spectacular event this is! We hope all of you are geared up for Techopedia this year, as it is going to be the most adventurous, the most joyous ride with fun-filled games and fascinating challenges.
TECHOPEDIA is the annual technical fest organized by IEEESISGST student branch, which involves a hodgepodge of events particularly built for technical nerds to aspiring businessmen and for geeks who love a challenge and an adventure. Continuing this legacy for a total of 10 years, TECHOPEDIA is back with its electrifying events for this year.
For every good event, we need an auspicious start, and I would like to request Anaga to recite the prayer to bless this wonderful event.
Namaste. Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Varadevate Shripati Gauri Pati Guru Guha Vidute Vidyuvati Shri Saraswati Namostute Varade Shri Saraswati Namostute Shubham Karoti Kalyanam Arogya आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशानां दीपं ज्योति नमोस्तुते दीपं ज्योति नमोस्तुते. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anagha. That was amazing. And now it's time for our virtual lamp lighting ceremony. It is a tradition that we would not want to miss out on, regardless of the situations that we are in. As it is a virtual lamp lighting ceremony, my teammate would light the lamp on behalf of each guest, starting with Dr. Satyanarayana sir. Dr. Satyanarayana sir is the chair of IEEE Bombay section. He is working as a scientist at TIFR Colaba and project coordinator of India-based Neutrino Observatory. So I would like to ask my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of Satya sir, please.
Next, we have Dr. Vineet Kotak. So, Vineet sir is currently the member of Awards and Recognition Committee of Art in Asia Pacific region. He is also the professor and vice principal of Shah and Anchor Kachi Engineering College Chamber. He was the former vice chair of IEEE Bombay section and also the former vice chair of Membership Development India Council. I would like my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of Vineet sir.
Awesome. So moving on, we have Dr. Sarika Chauhan. Sarika Chauhan ma'am is currently an executive committee member and the chairperson of Students Activity Committee at IEEE Bombay section. She also serves as the branch counselor of IEEE BSID student branch and is an advisor of WI Affinity Group at IEEE BSID student branch. I would like to ask my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of Sarika ma'am.
Thank you. Next up, we have Dr. Aarti Karande. Aarti ma'am is the chair of IEEE Site Bombay section. She is also the assistant professor at Sardar Patel Institute of Technology. Dear teammates, please light the lamp on behalf of her. Thank you.
Okay, so now I would like to introduce Miss Anjali Mishra. Anjali ma'am is an application development associate at Accenture India. She is the secretary at IEEE Bombay section Student Activities Committee and vice chair IEEE Bombay section YPAG. I would like to ask my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of Anjali ma'am.
Next we have Dr. Preeti Himnani. Preeti ma'am is the head of Department of the Electronics and Telecommunication branch at SISGST and she is also a very valuable IEEE member for us. I would like to ask my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of her. Thank you very much. Next, we have Dr. Atul Kemkar.
Atul Kemkar sir is the principal of SISGST and he is a mentor at IEEE SISGST. I would like to ask my teammate to light the lamp on behalf of Atul sir.
Next, we have our beloved branch counselor, Professor Biju Balakrishnan. Biju sir also serves as the advisor of MTTS and CS IEEE SISGST. He is also the technical activities in charge at Student Council of SISGST. Please light the lamp on behalf of him. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that was an amazing lamp lighting ceremony. Now, I would like to welcome the chairperson of IEEE SIS GST, Mr. Shubham Mishra, for his excellent contribution. He won the Outstanding Student Volunteer Award from IEEE India Council in 2021. I would like Shubham to carry forward with his speech.
Yes. Thank you for the lovely introduction. I hope I'm audible and visible. So, I, Shubham Mishra, Chairperson IEEE SIS would like to welcome everyone for the inaugural ceremony of TECHOPEDIA X. Firstly, warm greetings to our guests for the opening, Dr. B. Satyanarayana, Dr. Sarika Chauhan, Dr. Atika Rande, Dr. Vineet Kotak, and Ms. Anjali Mishra. Greetings to our principal, sir, all HODs, our branch counselor, Professor Biju Balakrishnan, all our faculty members, the IEEE team, and the participants. So we have come a long way today celebrating the 10th edition, the decade of Techopedia. Unfortunately, it is virtually, but yes, marking the 10th edition of our SB's annual technical fest. Last year, in spite of the COVID breakdown, nationwide lockdown, we organized our fest virtually for the very first time and got tremendous participation. And this year, we are anticipating X time more of everything. Our tenure started in this new normal, but that didn't stop us from organizing various events and activities for our members. So we started this year with two amazing WI events. First was celebrating International Day of Women and Girls in Science. We had a session on gender equality, on which we had Sarika ma'am in the panel as well. The second was an Insta Live series for in which women from multiple domains shared their experience and motivated young minds. Next, we had our first ever symposium named Epsilon. The symposium was a 3 day covering 3 tracks of this buzzing industry under IEEE, MTTS, and CS respectively. We had a total of 22 speakers from all over the world, coming from giants like Microsoft, IBM, etc. The entire symposium was streamed on YouTube, and we had a watch count of above 5K. Under our MTTS subchapter, we had two workshops. One was SAR remote sensing technology, and another was LoRaWAN. We also had a 3 day robotics symposium under MTTS named Roboton. Next, under our newly opened subchapter Computer Society, we had a session on UI UX and data analysis. So also we had technical lectures on competitive coding for the students of IEEE SISGST. After a successful membership drive this year, we at IEEE SISGST are a family of 128 active members today. And these are some of the highlight events and activities we conducted this year, and we promise to deliver more such of events in the forthcoming future. Coming to the awards and achievements, we are proud to mention IEEE SISGST has won Art and Exemplary Award for 2 consecutive years now, and we are targeting the hat trick the next year. Also, we got bronze place in Daryl Chong Student Activity Award for organizing Techopedia 9 last year. IEEE SISGST was also recognized as the most active SB at the YP meet organized by the Bombay section and also at AISYWLC 2021 in Kerala. Our members also got the first prize in AISYWLC Got Talent 21 in Kerala. So IEEE SISGST will always continue to work towards the growth of our members and will shine as bright as we can. To end with, I would like to wish all the participants good luck for Techopedia X. We have tried our best to organize this festival, and we hope that you enjoy it to the fullest. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Shubham, for your amazing talk. Now, I would like to call on Mr. Aryan Kumbhar, Publicity Head at IEEE SISGST, to initiate the curtain raiser.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Aryan Kumbhar. On behalf of the team, I'll be officially unveiling the fest. IEEE SISGST presents to you TECHOPEDIA X, a cruise through time, co-powered by top coders, themed on awe-inspiring aesthetic of time travel, carried out by our beloved event heads and volunteers who have worked a lot in last few months, and we appreciate your efforts a lot. Just a round of applause for them. TECHOPEDIA X, our national level tech fest, celebrates its 10th anniversary with 6 astonishing events. Squabble, an intriguing verbal spa, sets a futuristic 2040. This technical debate competition has many lifelines. On-the-spot powers that can turn the tables off and surprise you on the way. Be heard or be in a herd. Next, we have Inquisitive, an event for all technical nerds out there. A national level quiz competition with curious minds raging to learn more. All the budding entrepreneurs out there, get ready. Get ready with your thinking caps on. Up next, we have Technopreneur, a national level business model presentation competition in collaboration with EDC SISGST. We present to you our non-technical event, an enthralling rescue mission, Quantum Break. Now, get ready to experience the era of augmented reality. The winners of our event Nexus will be crowned Superiorem of Oasis. Last but not the least, an event for all the winners and lucky people out there. We present you to the Labyrinth, the greatest of all grand events, a game with plethora of maze where you are winning depends upon the choices you make. Those were our events, and we are extremely excited to host all the participants. Now, I would like to hand it over to the hosts to tell you about our incredible sponsors.
The lineup of all the amazing events we are conducting through Techopedia is only because of our amazingly supportive sponsors. Our title sponsor is Top Coder. Top Coder is a crowdsourcing company with an open global community for designers, developers, data scientists, and competitive programmers. Top Coder is on a mission to revolutionize how business access and execute with top digital talent. We are thankful for them to support us that enable us to administrate Techopedia X on a major level.
Moving on, we have our technical sponsors here. Our technical sponsor is IEEE Bombay section. On behalf of the whole team of IEEE SISGST, thank you so much for always having our back and supporting us throughout. All the events that we conduct throughout the year we are continually backed by IEEE Bombay section, for which we are really grateful. And up next, we have our associate sponsors who are GeeksforGeeks. GeeksforGeeks is a computer science portal for geeks. It consists of well-written and well-thought-out and well-explained computer science and programming articles. The winners of Techopedia will acquire a coupon of 1,200 rupees, while the runners-up will get the coupon of 800 rupees, and all the participants of Techopedia X will get a coupon of 300 rupees from GeeksforGeeks.
We have 6 educational partners, starting with ProAlley. ProAlley is an online education and training platform with a strong focus on learning, skilling, and upskilling their knowledge. The purgatory and learning outcome for courses are tuned towards the employability of the learners. For participating in Techopedia, a discount coupon will be provided by our educational partner ProAlley. This coupon will help you score an additional discount on course of your choice. These courses will develop your skills and give you an opportunity to work with India's top companies.
Then we have INFIGON Futures. INFIGON Futures is one of the fastest growing education and career planning platforms currently in the edutech segment. Product coupons worth 25,000 and an internship to all the top performers of Techopedia X will be offered by INFIGON Futures.
Next up, we have Team FullStack. Team FullStack is aiming to cater enthusiastic developers from all over the world, an effective perspective of learning by helping improving their skill set. Team FullStack is providing all the Techopedia winners with social media marketing internship.
Then we have TechAnalogy. TechAnalogy is a platform that aims at providing education through workshops in the latest topics. They have experts of different domains to share their knowledge and make you industry ready. They have been our long-time partners, and we are really grateful for their undying support. So thank you.
Then we have MyCaptain. MyCaptain by the Climber is an online platform that helps you take first step in the field of your passion. With the help of young achievers, mentors, and guides, winners and runner-ups will get free courses offered by MyCaptain.
Moving further, we have Taskade. Taskade helps teams stay competitive in the modern workplace by cutting down the unnecessary friction in planning, organizing, and decision making. Well, you can get a lifetime free membership by becoming a winner of TECHOPEDIA X and a 5-year membership by participating in TECHOPEDIA X.
Our streaming partner is Streamyard. Streamyard is a premium live streaming studio platform. The entirety of TECHOPEDIA X will be streamed powered by Streamyard. A huge thanks to them for providing us this wonderful platform.
And then we have our apparel partners, Attitude. It is an online shopping designation which consists of internationally acclaimed Italian designers and experts from prestigious design universities on their panel. Thank you so much to Attitude for the cool apparel.
Our audio learning partner is Augeo. Augeo is a super easy, enjoyable medium for audio content. With a simple and convenient interface, you can enjoy less screen time and more audios. The winners of TECHOPEDIA X will get a chance to score an internship with Augeo. We express our deepest gratitude to all our sponsors for believing in us and backing us up throughout our TECHOPEDIA. Now, I would like to call upon Professor Biju Balakrishnan to share his thoughts with us.
Thank you, Shruti. Respected dignitaries of IEEE Bombay Section and IEEE India Council, Principal Dr. Atul Kemkar sir, Head of EXTC Dr. Preeti Hemnani madam, my colleagues, and dear students. Today we have already witnessed the inauguration of IEEESIESGST's annual technical event, TECHOPEDIA 10. It will be a 6-day event. Last year we had received the prestigious Darrell Chong Student Activity Award 2021 for the 9th edition of TECHOPEDIA. This year too, we are hopeful of getting the same award. We had started TECHOPEDIA 10 preparation immediately after TECHOPEDIA 9. We have planned all 3 modes: virtual mode, offline mode, and hybrid mode. But based on the circular from University of Mumbai in the month of Jan, we have decided to go completely virtual. I sincerely wish all the best for the smooth conduction of each event under TECHOPEDIA. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Biju sir, for your inspiring words.
Next up, I would like to call upon Dr. Preeti Hemnani, and I would like that she can share her thoughts with us.
Good evening, one and all. Am I audible, Shruti?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Good evening, one and
Yes,
all.
ma'am.
Today's Sanjeevi Mishra, Dr. Aarti Karande, Dr. Sarika Chauhan, Dr. Vineet Kotak, Dr. Satyanarayan, Professor Biju Balakrishnan, Principal Dr. Atul Kemkar, IEEE Chairperson Mr. Shubham Mishra, IEEE team and members, and all my dear students. I welcome you all in today's inauguration of TECHOPEDIA X. IEEE Student Chapter in SISGST has been the professional body of EXTC department since 2006 and 7. Since then, it has seen a vast growth in the quality of chapter as well as the intellectual growth of the students. It is one of the oldest professional bodies of SISGST, which has been very active over the year in organizing very extracurricular activities, events, and festival and workshops, the brief of which already RN has given. This is to imbibe the latest technical advancement and knowledge in the young growing minds by organizing such workshops and events for all the students. Under this event, we have two flagship events. One is TECHOPEDIA, which we have 10th edition today, and it is the annual technical festival. The other one is Epsilon, which was started last year, and it got a huge success. So this all events, what has been given by the RN, are conducted and coordinated and organized by students under the guidance and mentorship of Professor Biju Balakrishnan. As a whole, I can say IEEE has helped in carving out various young peers, not only in the field of technology, but also in the leadership. So year by year, the chapter has seen active participation and increase in the interest in all the ventures, which has increased the morale of IEEE SISGST. So I congratulate all the students for successfully conducting the events till date and wish them all the best for the TECHOPEDIA X. And I know that they are going to give their best. So go IEEE. Thanks to IEEE Bombay section for all support they have given till date and all the guests for joining this event. Thank you once again. Thank you all. Over to you, Shruti.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am. Thank you so much for your thoughtful words.
Next, I would like to call our principal, Dr. Atul Kemkar, and can share his valuable words and motivation with us.
Okay, thank you very much. Very good evening to one and all. On behalf of SIS Graduate School of Technology, I welcome all dignitaries, Dr. Satyanarayana, Dr. Vinit Kotak, Dr. Sarika, Dr. Aarti, Ms. Anjali Mishra, my colleagues, and dear students. TECHOPEDIA is a flagship event of EXSC department, and we are celebrating the 3rd edition of TECHOPEDIA. In spite of adverse conditions due to the pandemic, our students have maintained and celebrated the events with full spirit. All credit goes to students and mentors, faculty members of EXSC department. For consecutive 2 years, our IEEE student chapter received the Best Exemplary Award. The theme of this time is epoch, that is a cruise through time. I wish good luck to all and hope you will all enjoy this event. Today, nation is mourning because of the sad demise of Bharat Ratna Lata Mangeshkar. Her heavenly voice shall be remembered for all times or generations to come. Our heartily tribute to Lata Mangeshkar. Once again, I welcome all dignitaries and wishing all the students best luck for event to come, TECHOPEDIA, and good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Atul sir, for your kind words. Thank you.
Next, I would like Ms. Anjali Mishra to share her very motivational thoughts with her.
Hey, thank you so much. Please let me know if I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So, firstly, thank you so much to the entire team for the kind invitation. I was also here for the inauguration of the last edition, which was a huge, and this edition with its theme seems pretty exciting to me as well. So, hearty congratulations to the team of IEEESISGST for organizing the 10th consecutive and successful edition of TECHOPEDIA. Speaking on behalf of IEEE Bombay Section Student Activities Committee, I'd like to say that it is always a pleasure to collaborate for any activity with SISGST, specifically because of the great ideas and the skill set, the enthusiasm and the zeal which the volunteers carry with them always. And there is no second guessing that IEEE SISGST is one of the most active and outstanding performing student branches of our section. And the awards and the recognitions that were mentioned earlier speak for that. So kudos to the entire team of volunteers and officers of SISGST for pulling off this event, despite all the challenges that we are facing today as a community. And also thanking you for always bringing engagement and learning opportunities for members of the section. It is highly appreciated, and you guys are doing a really great job. Before the team moves on to the next panelists, I'd also like to take this opportunity to mention about an upcoming flagship event of IEEE Bombay section, which is the Student Congress, which has its theme Metaverse. So we're going online, virtual this time because of the current pandemic situation. And I'm proud to say that IEEE SISGST is associated as one of the collaborating student branches. So we have started the registrations, and I'm going to take this platform to spread the word amongst the members present here. Please do register. I will drop a link here in the chat box if I can. And yeah, we're really excited to host all of you all for the Student Congress this time. So yeah, thank you once again for having me here, and congratulations to the entire team. Hope you guys have a great event, and happy volunteering. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to present you with a token of gratitude for joining in our inauguration. Thank you, Anjali, ma'am.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to call upon Dr. Aarti Karande, and I would please request her to share her intriguing thoughts with us.
Good evening, all of you, all the dignitary who are present over here. And working with SIES team is always awesome for me because I have personal experience with Biju sir and all the student coordinator as well, because we work together for so many activities, and I found that they are really full of energy people, and looking toward all the things which you have given over here, or the line of action. Until date, your performance is I can say that without, I cannot explain that in a speech. So I'm very fascinated with your activities and the way you conduct it. So thank you very much for inviting me here for the complete team, and best of luck. And we will be staying tuned for the upcoming events as well. And best of luck for this event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Aarti ma'am, for your motivational words. Now I would like to present you with a token of gratitude. Thank you so much, Aarti ma'am.
Next, I would like to invite Dr. Sarika Chauhan. Sarika ma'am, will you please share your thoughts with us?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So first, I would like to thank SIESGST for inviting me for the inauguration of your fest. And I congratulate SIESGST for organizing the 10th edition of the TECHOPEDIA. And the theme is so apt for the current situation and much needed. And I have gone through the brochure, and I must say all events which you have planned are really, really unique. And, which shows the hard work of your volunteers as well. So I'm sure this will be a good technical offering and value addition for the participants. And to end with, I would like to congratulate SIESGST for winning various prestigious awards at RTL level and different other categories of awards. So I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarika ma'am, for your kind words. I would like to present you with a token of gratitude. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, I would like to invite Dr. Vineet Kotak, sir. Sir, we are waiting to hear your thoughts, and we welcome you on behalf of IEEE SISGST.
Good evening, all. Respected Principal Atul Kemkar, Head of the Department, Dr. Preeti Rani, Branch Councillor, Dr. Biju, all the office bearers of IEEE SIS GST, and of course my peers at the section, Dr. Satyanarayana, Dr. Sarika Chavan, Dr. Arti Karande, and our young battalion led by Anjali Mishra, and all the delegates who are present here. It's a very, very apt theme that you have selected, cruise through the time. I recollect my association with SIS GST, which actually stretches long back, maybe almost a decade. And specifically, I've been closely, monitoring the progress of IEEE SIS GST student branch from 2014. And it's been my privilege and honor to be here today, being a part of this milestone of IEEE SIS GST. Thank you so much. I mean, I have seen this branch grow right from its budding seeds to now reaping fruits across the globe. And very aptly mentioned, you have not just cruised very smoothly through time. I would say you have cruised through the storming pandemic very smoothly, and that itself is a very, very grand example which you have set for the other student branches that come what may, IEEE student members will not stop going ahead, and not just going ahead, they are actually taking everyone along with them. And thanks to Biju, who has been a great source of inspiration to not just to you people, in fact, to all of us also. And I wish you all the best, and my best wishes to the student branch to continue inspiring others, and also, bring in a lot of laurels. I would say it is just the beginning. You have just started your journey through time, and looking forward for many more such fruitful interactions with all of you. Thank you so much for inviting me here and giving me this opportunity. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Vineet sir, for your inspiring words. I would like to present you with a token of gratitude on behalf of our whole team. Thank you so much, sir.
That's all. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Dr. Satyanarayana sir. Sir, this is the most awaiting moment. We've been waiting to hear from you, and we want to know your thoughts on our team.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Dr. Atul Kemkar, Dr. Preeti Hemnani, of course, my friend Biju, and all my Bombay section colleagues who have spoken. In fact, I would completely resonate with my colleagues, all my colleagues' views on SIS. In fact, anybody who knows the student branch at SIS would exactly the same thing. So it's always a pleasure to come back to SIS to participate one or the other events that you, by now, it has become like a kind of, I would say, a common thing for many of you. And I think, as one of my colleagues mentioned, a lot of this credit must go to you guys, generations of student volunteers who have been doing fantastic work. But remember, you people join and go away after 4 years, but there is a common thread which actually works and putting all these energies in a proper direction. So that's where Biju's credit comes into the picture. And it is, we always find, everybody, all of us, being at Bombay section, this is a common kind of a discussion point. This is one student branch where it's, organizing many impactful events is a kind of a routine. And it is, in fact, so much of a routine that happens irrespective of what happens outside the world. It could be COVID, it could be maybe an earthquake, it may be something else, but the events keep happening at the same pace, at the same impact that happens. Also, you have been an example not just organizing the events, but the way one of you said that you have 120 plus student members and the student chapters, societies like, of course, MTTS and CS and so on. So in principle, I mean, it's not something surprising at all that you are, of course, anticipating to win the Hat-trick Cup award for exemplary student branch coming up in 2022. And of course, the 2021 IC is outstanding to Shubham. And then as Shubham himself mentioned about the Darul Chang student activity to both to Biju and Shubham. And then all these best student branches that keep coming at very, very regular intervals. And yeah, many of my colleagues also mentioned about such a fantastic theme of this year's Techopedia. It's very interesting. I don't know whose thought this is, but it's really great. I mean, the fact that somebody choose something so interesting and so intriguing kind of attract, and that really says that you really thought about it. Let me bore you for 2 minutes. We all talk about the so-called Cartesian system we learned in school, right? It talks about so-called XYZ. These are XY three coordinate system, which we call. I mean, this is very nice to describe a system which is, if it is completely static one. Okay, static one is something which most of the student branches in the world belong to. They're static. They keep, remain somewhere, right? They keep doing some minimal events, whatever. But if you want to describe very, very dynamic and very, very kinetic, if I want to call student branches like SIES, we require the fourth coordinate. Okay, the fourth coordinate is actually the time. So in general, when you want to describe a system which is, doesn't matter whether it's a classical or quantum or whatever, we use 4 coordinates. We say X, Y, Z, and then T. So that is the 4-dimensional so-called continuum, which very well describes student branches like SIES, and which has not only the spatial coordinates, but it also has the temporal. Temporal stands for time, right? So because why I've been kind of trying to bring this analogy, without the time coordinate, the context is not complete. For example, now suppose the fact that you're able to organize Techopedia 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 and 10, everything else probably XYZ because it belongs to SIS GST. But the fourth coordinate tells you very clearly that when somebody talks about 2020, when somebody talks about 2021 or 2022, it tells you that this time coordinate belongs to COVID period, and you still continue to organize with the same vigor and with the same planning, and that really distinguishes your student branch from the rest of them, and that is why you have been recognized as a exemplary branch. And I wish we have many more such exemplary branches, student branches in the Bombay section. And I always say that the strength of the section can at best be the weakest student branch that it hosts. So I'm sure you will inspire many such student branches and bring a lot of laurels, not to only student branch, but also to the section, to the region, probably to the IEEE headquarters as such. And as Anjali since mentioned, I want to also repeat, please participate in a big way to the student congress that the student activity committee headed by Dr. Sarika and Anjali and Tadagat are organizing. I think, and I'm very happy to see that you have been one of the organizing partners. The other big event, 2 other events coming up. One is Teachers Congress, which is going to come up sometime early March. But the big event, which we are getting it at the IEEE Bombay section after almost 35 years, is an art and event called TenSim 2022. So please participate in big number, in big way, both in terms of submitting papers or participating in workshops, tutorials. Remember, there will be excellent talks on the state-of-the-art topics by international speakers. Okay, so that is a one-time probably opportunity for many of you, and please don't miss that it's happening in person in your city where you live in at IIT Bombay. So don't miss this. And So once again, on my behalf as well, and behalf of all other Bombay section members who are not here today, I wish SISGST, student branch a great success with TECHOPEDIA 10. That is a decade of TECHOPEDIA, in fact. And you can as well, as I said, want to receive news of the awards of the TECHOPEDIA 10, as well as the exemplary student branch for the third consecutive period. All the best to you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Satya sir, for your inspiring words. We always look forward to what you have to say. It is very inspiring and motivating to hear. It's people like you who keep us going, and I would like to present a token of gratitude on behalf of the whole of SISGST to you.
Yeah,
Thank
maybe
you
it is the other way around. It's not that me inspiring you, but maybe people like you, the student branches like yours, inspires us and fuels us.
That is really humbling to hear from you, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. All the best. All the best. Looking forward.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your nice words. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Kotak sir,
everybody.
for sparing
Thank
your
you.
valuable time.
It's always a pleasure, sir, to be with your team. Thank you
Please
for
continue.
inviting all.
Please continue such cooperation in future.
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Thank you.
All in the family.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to thank all our guests for sharing their kind words, and I would like to invite Mr. Prathamesh Thakur, IEEE representative of IEEE SISGST, to present a vote of thanks to everyone.
Thank you, Anusha. Thank you. Yes, is extremely thankful, and we are very delighted to have you present over here. And a special appreciation to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Atul Kemkar, Dr. Preeti Hemnani, and our pillar of strength, our branch counselor, Professor Biju Balakrishnan. Your immortal support is the key of our motivation. Last but not the least, a big thank you to all the team and the members who are associated with IEEE SISGST. We are fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very dedicated and motivated members. We value you and every moment that you contribute to this community. And I'm very sure that we will make TECHOPEDIA 10 a huge success. Thank you so much to everyone who spared time to grace the occasion. We really hope that we will see you in various such occasions. And on this note, we would like to wish you all the very best and for your future endeavors. And thank you, and go IEEE.
Thank you very much.
Now I would like to request everyone to turn their camera on for a photo session. Let's cooperate and get a nice photo for our inauguration ceremony. All the volunteers, participants, student members, and professors present in the meeting, I request please turn your cameras on for a photo session.
Awesome. I see everyone turning their cameras on. It's really nice to see you all finally. It's not just an icon on Teams, it's also a person behind there. And this is the proof.
We really wish this was offline, but here we are conducting this virtual event. And our event heads and volunteers have did a wonderful task this year.
Yes.
So I really request the participants to participate fully in the events.
All right, I hope the media team. Yes. So I hope the media team has got the perfect shots.
2 seconds more. Go IEEE. Let's go.
Yes, let's
go. IEEE.
Go. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for cooperating. Now, I would like to request everyone present here to please stand up in your place for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ गणवंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मन जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
That was full. Thank you so much for being such amazing guests and joining in. We are grateful for your everlasting support. Thank you so much once again for being present. We appreciate it a lot. And see you tomorrow at our events. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Thank you once again to all our guests.
Thank you and all the best for the event.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
So much, ma'am. This was really overwhelming for us as well. So we are really grateful for your words. I hope everyone will have a good day. Thank you everyone for attending our inauguration ceremony. IEEESISGST sends our hearty thank you to all of you here.
To all the participants, don't forget to tune in tomorrow.